Hey everyone, this is how to fix your instant Vortex air fryer when you have a door display issue. So let's say you're cooking and it tells you to add food or it tells you to turn food. And then so you go to open the instant air fryer and the machine doesn't pause nor does it stop anymore. The likely cause behind that is because the switch that controls all that is broken. I'm going to show you what that is and I'm going to show you how to replace it. So in order to get inside the air fryer, you're going to need, two size Phillips screwdrivers. Phillips screwdrivers are the screwdrivers with the cross or the X for the head, and a flathead. You're going to need the small and the large because you're going to need to get into tighter spots. And then a flathead, that's going to be used to prop the top up. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this top off because the components are located in this area. So you're just going to go with your flat screwdriver and start going around the side and prying off some of the sections. So we already got one side off, and I'll just go around and continue to try to finagle the other parts. So once you get the top off, this is how it should look. From there, you have to unscrew these 4 screws here. So this is why you need the longer Phillips screwdriver. You're going to reach in and just start unscrewing it. And it doesn't matter if the screws don't come out, as long as they're completely unscrewed, you should be fine. The next thing you're going to do is go ahead and pry this top off. So you're just going to go ahead and start to pull at it, because this is also held down with some clips. And there you go. So at this stage, you're going to want to remove this display. This display here comes off, and it's held together with a screw here, another screw here, and then 3 screws at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. There are 2 additional screws, so you don't have to worry about those. You just remove these, this one, and this one. This is where using the smaller screwdriver is a little bit more helpful, because you can get into this tighter space. And then removing the last 3 under the air fryer. The next thing you want to do before you take the display off is to remove this connector. You don't have to, but there's little, runway here. So I like to remove the connector so I can remove this completely versus, have this hanging. So there's a sort of a red lock here that you want to go ahead and take off. And then from there, you want to take the connector off from the white piece, not the beige piece. So you're gonna have to press against this little clip here. It's a little bit tricky, but then you take that off. Don't pull at this. You pull at this and you damage this, then you might as well kiss your air fryer goodbye. You want to take this off. Now that you have all the screws off, the way you take the display off is to go ahead and first unclip it from the sides, and then once those are unclipped, you can pull it off and the display is off. Once you got that off, this is the thing that we want to focus on. This is where the switch is located. So we got to unscrew these 2 screws here. And it's right here. Unplug the leads. And this is essentially what you want. You can pry it off with this little thing. Just be careful. You don't want to break anything. I'll put a link in the description to where I got a replacement. So this was the broken piece. The most important thing is to get the right size, to get the right number of prongs. So there are 2 prongs, and then to get the right amperage. So 16 amps, and the voltage between 125 and 250. So last things left is to put everything back together again. Make sure that when you're putting this back, that this is facing front. Same with this piece, you have arrows, so front and back, just make sure they're facing that same direction. So now it's time to test this thing. You can see that it works now. So door closed, door opens, display changes. Let's try air fry. So the machine is on, door open, and there you have it. If your air fryer is out of the manufacturer's warranty time frame, this is how you can fix it. If it's within the warranty, I'd suggest just going ahead and messaging them and getting a new air fryer. And you still know how to fix it anyway. Cheers.